If you are over 60 and your doctor keeps telling you your blood sugar is too high, and you are absolutely tired of being told to just eat less, exercise more, and take another pill, then I need you to stay with me for the next 10 minutes. Because what I am about to share with you is already sitting inside most people's kitchen right now. It costs less than $2, and a real published study shows it can drop your fasting blood sugar by up to 23%. In just 14 days, this is not a supplement, is not a medication. It's a spice you probably already have in your cabinet right now. And when you add just half a teaspoon to your morning coffee, something remarkable happens inside your body within hours. I will show you exactly what and exactly how much to use. Before we get into it, if you are new here, this channel is dedicated to practical, science-backed health advice specifically for people over 60. Hit subscribe so you don't miss our next video. Now let's get into this. Here is something your doctor probably never sat down and explained to you, and I want you to really hear this because it is not your fault. After the age of 60, your body naturally becomes more insulin resistant. That means the same amount of sugar in your blood that your body used to clear out quickly now takes much, much longer to move. Even if you are eating the exact same foods you have eaten your whole life, on top of that, your pancreas, the organ responsible for producing insulin, starts to produce less of it as you get older. So the system that was quietly managing your blood sugar for decades is now working with less power and less efficiency. And here is the part that most doctors genuinely do not tell you. By the time your fasting glucose reading hits 126, which is the official diabetes threshold, the damage to your blood vessels, your kidneys, it's on your eyes, has already been quietly happening for years at levels of 100 or 110. So waiting and watching is never really the safe option, it sounds like. The spice is cinnamon. Now before you say, I already know about cinnamon, I need you to stay with me, because what most people do not know is which type of cinnamon, how much, and exactly when to take it. Get any one of these wrong, and you will get no benefit at all. First, let me show you what the science actually says. Then I will tell you the exact type that works, because there are two kinds, and one of them does absolutely nothing. And finally, I will show you the exact way to add it to your coffee for maximum effect. A study published in the Journal of Diabetes Science and Technology followed a group of adults with type 2 diabetes. The group that took 1 to 2 grams of cinnamon every single day, that is roughly half a teaspoon, saw their fasting blood glucose drop by an average of 23% in just 14 days. The control group that took nothing, no change at all. The researchers found that cinnamon works by mimicking insulin in the body and activating the receptors on your cells that pull sugar out of your blood, which means it is targeting the exact biological problem that gets worse as we age. Now here's the part nobody talks about, and this is the reason most people try cinnamon and feel absolutely nothing. The cinnamon you almost certainly have in your kitchen right now is called cassia cinnamon. It contains a natural compound called coumarin, which at high daily doses can cause real liver damage, especially in people over 60, whose livers already process things more slowly. The other type, Ceylon cinnamon, sometimes called true cinnamon, contains almost no coumarin at all, and it is the specific type used in every major clinical study on blood sugar. When you go to the grocery store or order online, look for the word Ceylon on the label. It is a little more expensive, but it is the only one worth using. Now let me show you exactly how to use it, because the method matters just as much as the spice itself. Step 1. Use Ceylon cinnamon only, not the regular supermarket kind. Step 2. Every morning before you pour your coffee, take half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon and stir it directly into your cup first. Then pour your hot coffee right over it and stir again. Step 3. Make sure you are not adding several spoons of sugar or a heavily sweetened creamer on top of this, because that will completely cancel out the benefit. Black coffee or a small splash of unsweetened almond milk works perfectly. Step 4. Do this every single morning for at least 14 days consistently. The studies show that the benefits build up over time. The longer you take it, the stronger the effect becomes. And step 5. One very important thing. If you are already taking metformin, insulin, or any other blood sugar medication, please do not stop taking it. This cinnamon routine is meant to work alongside your medication, not replace it. But do let your doctor know you are adding it, because as your blood sugar numbers improve, your doctor may actually want to reduce your medication dose. That is a very good problem to have. Most people who do this consistently start seeing their morning fasting glucose numbers come down within 7 to 10 days. By the end of the full 14 days, the research shows the most significant drop. But here is something even more exciting that most people do not realize. Cinnamon does not just lower the sugar that is already in your blood, it actually improves your insulin sensitivity, which means your body starts responding better to the insulin it is already producing. That is a double benefit, and no one told you about it when you were just handed a prescription and sent home. Now I want to give you something extra for staying with me this far, because you deserve it. If you want to make this morning coffee routine even more powerful, add 1 small pinch of ginger powder right alongside your half teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon. A 2021 study published in Phytotherapy Research found that ginger enhances cinnamon's effect on your insulin receptors by up to 40%. So together, these two spices work like a team inside your body. The combination costs you almost nothing and takes 10 seconds every morning. Half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon plus 1 small pinch of ginger powder, stirred into your morning coffee every single day. Your body will thank you for it. Before you go, I want to ask you one small favor. If this video helped you or gave you something new that your doctor never told you, please share it with one person over 60 in your life. Whether that is a spouse, a sibling, a friend, or a neighbor who is struggling with their blood sugar, because you might genuinely help them avoid a medication they do not need. And that kind of sharing is more powerful than any doctor's appointment. And if you want to stay on this journey with us, click on the video right here on your screen next. Because I am going to show you the 3 so-called healthy foods that spike your blood sugar faster than actual sugar. And number 2 on that list is going to completely shock you. I will see you there.